The biggest thing I like to advise people, Tanya, is consider a higher deductible. And it's again, everybody's situation is different and everybody's got a different number in their rainy day fund. But if think about it kind of like your health insurance. It's kind of that inverse relationship, right? The higher deductible you elect, the lower premiums you're going to pay up front. So if you can afford, in the event of an accident, to pay out a higher amount at the point of your claim, then carry that higher deductible and drive those premiums down. And in some cases, it's never going to matter. You're never going to have an accident and have to pay your deductible at all. So why wouldn't you want to be paying that lower premium all the time?
At a lower deductible, you are going to pay a little bit more on a premium. Now, guys, if you don't have to use your insurance for an accident, you're never going to see that money that you're going to get back. Okay,
Right.
so the more common deductibles out there that we see is 500 and 1,000. But like what Christy was saying, there's no right or wrong way. There's no most popular deductibles. It's really up to you as an individual, and also consult that with your agent too.
Sure.
Sometimes changing your deductible from 500 to 1,000 can make a huge difference for you.
Right, right. And,
So
on the other hand, though, Tanya, sometimes it doesn't make that big of a difference. And if that's the case, well, then heck, go ahead and carry that lower deductible. So you can pay less at both ends of the spectrum. But it's definitely worth investigating and figuring out if you're going to save money by doing that.
exactly. Yeah, just keep an open mind if your agent is trying to, showing you different deductible options. They're really
Mhm.
trying to help you see, where is the best return for your money.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
we highly recommend don't shy away from high deductibles, especially if you can afford it.
Then you could be like me one day, and I thought, "I was so smart, I'm gonna save myself some money," and changed my comprehensive deductible to $1,000, and how long do you think it was before I cracked my windshield?
The next day,
The next day. So, there's always that chance.
yes, there's always that chance. But guys, if you could afford it, nobody wants to pay more out of pocket, right? But then again, if it's going to help you save money and help you better manage your monthly budget, we highly recommend that.